Hey right guys, Trophy Reacts here with episode 4 of Avatar the Last Airbender. Now I need some help. We got 3 shirts came through the post. I'm gonna swap into one. We got Lorelai Gilmore. No, is that the no, that's not the wrong. That's the Linda Cardellini one. Linda Cardellini. So that's option 1. We're gonna swap into one of these. I can't get your guys' feedback till after, so I'll know if I picked the right one. Fell in love with her recently thanks to Dune Part 2. You know, I've seen her in other things, but I've been awakened. And then that's the Lorelai Gilmore one. So, I might save the Lorelai one for Gilmore Girls, so we're going to cross that one out. I don't know. Could be the... I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this one. I do love Linda Cardellini. Yeah, the thing with these is one go in the washing machine and this entire image is going to peel off. You know that's a damn well fact that it's just going to peel.
There's been a mistake. The fires weren't my fault, and neither was the fight.
Save your voice. Earth Kingdom soldiers aren't particularly tolerant, even under the best of circumstances.
Iroh.
And these are most definitely not
He did get called them.
the best of circumstances.
He started the fight and left you behind and ran away. I'm really starting to see what kind of person he is.
I doubt that.
Oh, Iroh backs his boy.
Is it true? Were you working with the enemy?
It's complicated.
No, it's not. It's a simple question. Were you helping?
That's the
fight
answer, I
them?
think.
Is that what you call giving weapons to the enemy?
Weapons? No. No. Just minor designs. Nothing of any value in war.
Anything can be turned into a weapon in the wrong hands. Especially with the Fire Nation.
Sokka.
Soccer, bro. What?
We do what we must to survive. We compromise just enough to get by.
My father would have never done what you did.
Oh, call him out. Into the dark. 100 years ago. Okay, we're getting the flashbacks now.
Hey. Oh, hey, Boomy.
Ah, Boomy. Wonder if you'll come back into the show.
Looks exactly like a sky bison. It's supposed to be a badger mole. You sure?
Alright, bro's got the snorts and everything.
Impenetrable prisons.
I like the parts of Omashu that aren't so depressing.
How does Aang know the word depressing at 11? I didn't know the word... I wasn't talking like this at 11. Yes, I think... I like the parts of Omashu that aren't very depressing. Talking like a 20-year-old.
The secret tunnels, hidden under the mountain. It said that the founders of the city used them to meet without anyone knowing.
A fairy tale.
You told me you've seen them.
More lies
That
then.
was a lie too.
But yeah, I just took the words out of my mouth.
Where are you taking him?
Aang's been captured twice already. Kim Bauer out here.
A camp for prisoners of war. No one who's been sent there has ever been heard from again.
Oh, this is the imprisoned episode, maybe? I'm gonna keep checking all my references.
The Firebenders made it clear. Any resistance and they'll send everything they've got at us.
Let them come. The Avatar has returned to the world. It's time to stop hiding.
Well,
It's
you
time to
tell him,
fight.
bro. That's all well and good if Aang wasn't imprisoned.
Prisoner you requested. He was caught fighting, destroying property, menacing the people.
God, that looked painful of him standing up. Stop licking your chops.
You're wrong about him.
We witnessed the bending.
Wrong! He is not just an airbender. He is the master of all 4 elements, the savior of the world.
No.
And he's very, very good at rock skipping.
Boomy?
Hello,
Boom
Aang.
is just disturbing in live action, isn't he? He's a bit weird in animation, but now he's just disturbing. Right.
Pine bark?
PG tips!
Idiot told you to put pine bark in it.
You did.
Throw him a feast.
Yeah, Boomy's got just the best jokes. I remember reacting to it and I said, like, oh, I'm not the biggest fan of Boomy, and that was, like, blasphemous. I think in the tier list, and I did an Avatar tier list, and I think it was fairly low down. Oh, she's got the canteen.
Jet.
Jet's still just lingering about.
You betrayed us.
Well,
Betrayed you?
not really. How can someone betray you when they've offered their loyalty to you?
Life may be simple in the South Pole, but here you have to make hard decisions. That's what it means to fight a war.
Right, go live out in the cold then. Go live at the North Pole for a week, Jet.
Fighting for anything you love, you're fighting because of hate. Just like the Firebenders.
I am nothing like the Firebenders.
I will say, I do like the music in the show. Wrecked. But they seem to be putting music in every single scene. Oh, we're doing this. Bullied. Bully him. Get bullied. Oh my god. That wasn't even a fight.
Look at the power you have. That's because of me.
That wasn't you. That was me.
Okay. Got him. Yeah, but also, it feels like every episode, every scene, there's just had like some music in the background. Like I say, thankfully it's good music, but it is noticeably just there constantly.
The old Firebender was taken to the pit. The other one's still here.
Other one.
Yeah, the bald kid. The king wanted to see him.
Oh, he's got a choice to make.
Just gonna stand there? What are you gonna do?
Literally a telltale choice.
For your meal, I offer you
What's that green thing? Like big ass broccoli?
short ribs from Kangaroo Island. They practically jump into your mouth.
Oh my god.
And the other
Is
seaweed stew.
add the stew.
Was this a test?
What? A test? No. More like a game. You always liked games.
Why would you know it's a test already?
Frozen in an iceberg for 100 years, huh? That must have been nice.
No, it was a nightmare.
Ah, come on.
No, I was going to say, was he aware that he was... No, but he definitely wasn't, so it doesn't matter. What if he had moments of awareness while being trapped in there? But no, he's asleep.
All the airbenders were wiped out. And I wasn't there to help them.
Oh, those monks were always a bit flighty. Am I right? Huh?
Mate, you have to stop with these dead-ass jokes.
This is important. Don't you care?
You sounded like Andrew Tate then for a second.
Let me tell you something, Avatar. You may be 100 years old, but you
Oh, 111.
have lived
But
for 100 years.
Can't make me believe you've lost hope. Not you,
I
Booby.
love how I had one little flashback. There's got to be more flashbacks, surely. That can't be the only flashback. They just says, "Hi, Boomy," and then that's it. And we'll see. I mean, there's still plenty of the episode to go. So.
Do you hear music?
Oh hell yeah! The caves are popping off. Cool.
Good, grab that, would you?
Got the hippies.
Shake it.
Oh, you don't really have a choice now. Yeah, they're all on shrooms.
Yeah, that was all kinds of right. So what are you doing here?
What are we doing here? What are you doing here?
Acoustics. Best in Omashu.
Yeah, they're not wrong. Slaps.
No, these aren't the tunnels. Those are the tunnels.
Oh, they look cozy. Oh, this is fine.
You should probably see this. It's a tale of two lovers.
The Tale of Two Lovers.
Oma and Shu met on top of the mountain that divided their two
This we're in season 2 right now, aren't we?
They learned earthbending from
Yeah,
the Badger
the Cave of Two
becoming
Lovers.
the first earthbenders.
Why? Oh yeah, they go back to Moshu. That's what...
Both villages helped her build a new city where they would live together in peace. The great city was named Omashi as a monument to their love.
The Cave of Two Lovers. Because they were going back to Moshu in season 2 when they came across the cave. They're with Aang at that point, correct me if I'm wrong. So I'm curious if they're just going to cut that out of season 2 now, if they do get renewed.
Now, is there anything I can do to make your journey more comfortable?
I'm fine. Thank you.
Oh! Oh, really? Okay, well. Oh, did you just toss it on the ground? Oh, I was leaving. Follow me, doing a Pippin from Lord of the Rings. The lotus flower.
I should take the route that doesn't.
Oh, what the hell? I kind of want to eat that.
You should be careful where you step.
Hell yeah. Now pick it all up. It's like loot in Final Fantasy. Okay. Never mind.
I just wanted a bite of rock candy.
I guess it could be kind of tasty. God, they have not wasted any time.
Love is brightest in the dark. Get it? It was a clue.
The light of crystals? These things are everywhere. On the wall.
It feels like they're just in like Laser Quest or something, not a cave. Also, by doing this here, you cut out such a huge part of Katara and Aang. Like a huge part.
And you keep acting like you know everything when you couldn't even tell that a traitor was flat out lying to you.
Says the girl who fell for a terrorist.
That's not what happened.
You should have never talked to
Yeah.
me.
You don't get to tell me who I can talk to.
And you don't get to just ignore.
I guess there's something charming about terrorists, but I don't know. But again, I'm going to give the show the benefit of the doubt because it's doing its own thing. Maybe they have something else in mind. Ah, classic. A tale as old as time.
No, Basing say the city had to ration fresh water after the first year of the siege.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of understandable why they're pissed.
He was on watch. The night you torched the eastern wall.
Oof. Yeah, okay. Kind of get why I poured the water out.
There was nothing left of him to bury. He was 19.
We were at war. I was a soldier.
You were a butcher.
Damn.
I can still smell smoke when I go to sleep at night. Never really goes away.
Yo, this actor came in for one scene and sold it. Well, now.
War pushes us to the edge. Some of us don't like what we find there.
Is that your pitiful way of saying you're sorry for what you did?
I wasn't talking about me.
Oh, okay. That'd be one way to go.
You know nothing of loss.
Sure. That was a good scene. I think it just kind of hints as well in a way of like what Iroh used to be like. Oh, flashback?
Is it true he abandoned the siege?
Yes.
Yeah.
After his son was killed.
So, his son dies a hero and he'll be forever...
Okay, you didn't have to do the... You know nothing of loss. Go straight to the scene where you find out that he has... He does in fact know what loss is.
Will forever be hailed as a champion of the Fire Nation.
Thank you, Ozai.
I'd have put this in the next step, personally.
Will be enshrined in legend.
It just feels too easy. You know nothing of what loss is. Oh, your son died in the siege.
When my studies weren't going well and father was unhappy, Lieutenant gave me this.
Oh, their bond's so cute.
He said it should belong to someone destined to do great things. He gave me strength.
Yes, Zuko. With the music as well. Is that the moment where Iroh was like, I love this boy. I want to look after him. Another good scene. They've done well with Iroh this episode.
He got me to see that I'd only been thinking about how Mom died and not how she lived. Jet might have gone down the wrong path, but he was pushed that way. Just like Sai was.
Yeah, I guess they both have like a traitor in their storyline.
That's not right.
The crystals were just crystals. Like I thought.
Wait for it. Okay, I thought it was going to move.
This shouldn't be here. We were here before, but this wall wasn't.
How is that possible?
It's not. Unless
That's not a wall.
the tunnels are changing.
Oh, that thing. That works as well, I guess.
I believe that kid is still in there.
Very clever. It's all about games with you, isn't it, Avatar?
Sure.
Who cares about responsibility?
Here we go, the big arena.
As promised, one final game to play, Avatar. The simplest one of all.
This has the scene in it everyone was ripping into. Because someone did a side-by-side comparison of the animation. The animation just looked... it was when he jumps over the rock.
Any chance I imagine that?
Can't see bloody nothing. It was just scenes like this in the dark.
Magical.
Hey, that's probably the last and only shot we'll get of it as well. So there's half our budget gone. Yeah, the chocobos skipped rapid. Such a unit. Iroh's happy face. Go on, get your revenge then. There's no way he kills him, imagine.
Do it. Do it! We've all seen enough death.
You really trying that? Bro, little rock bullets. Bro, come on now. He's getting good at that.
What's going on? Are we dead?
Love is brightest in the dark.
Oh, they've swapped it from...
It wasn't about the crystals.
Aang and Katara.
That's not what guided Omanshu through the mountain. It's blind. They don't navigate by sight, but by feeling.
They swapped the... I guess they saw it as like, this is a way we can have Sokka and Katara's bond get stronger, I guess. Where's the scene? Everyone's ripping. Boomy disgusts me, I'm sorry. That looks sick, I'm sorry, I don't... that wasn't the bit, of course, but...
You don't have to do this.
Wait, no. Wait, no. I keep thinking it's gonna happen.
You were the Avatar, and you left us. In this world, you can't rely on
I don't know why
anyone.
you're like pushing all the blame. It's not his
Even
fault
your
you're
friends.
frozen in a lake, is it? There we go. See, by itself it looks fine, but when you do the side-by-side comparison, it's like, yeah. Yo, how do you even get out of that?
Time for the games to end.
His hairy ass armpits. Yeah, it's a great plan. He doesn't care. I'll just drop it on Boomy, that's fine. If you want to play this game, that's fine. That looks slow as hell. We're about to just run.
So you didn't learn anything at all.
You were wrong. You can rely on your friends. And
Okay.
that's the only way I'm gonna save
They went through that entire journey just to
With my
stop
friends.
Boomy being... Okay.
You think like a child.
Is that really so bad?
He doesn't think like a kid at all. He's been talking like a 20-year-old the entire show. Yeah, I don't like the depressing parts of my life so much. You're 11!
Call on an old friend.
Mate, please stop licking your lips.
You're right.
Oh my god, I actually
I
did
wasn't
do...
here for the world.
Is that it? That was it. That's cool. That's all the flashback we need.
But I'm here now. You're under attack?
We will be. But we will be ready. Fortunately, a source tipped us off.
Oh. The turncoat.
The Mechanist alerted the generals to a network of spies in the city. The Avatar has places he has to be. We can take care of ourselves. It's time Omashu rejoined the war.
Rejoin the war!
One more challenge for you.
Oh, we're doing the slide? There we go. Oh, wow. Wait, that was it? Oh, bro, wow. Even if you hadn't seen the show, that would have just felt so random. They did that when they were kids, but we don't know that. So.
What are you doing here, Uncle?
Same as you. Getting ready to embark on what is sure to be a memorable journey.
You want to come with me?
I've come fully prepared. All the tea I need.
Yeah, I think this is why he joins him, because of the previous scene.
I don't need a babysitter.
How about a friend?
Oh, Legolas and Gimli.
Everything I need is on this boat.
My guy. These two are great.
Like I said, all the tea I need.
Oh, that was an anime laugh if I ever heard one. Oh, yeah.
What is it, Zuko?
Nothing. Let's get you home.
Very good. I feel like this was, I won't say saved, because then it makes it out like this was a bad episode or something, but the best part about it was easily the bond between Iroh and Zuko, I think, which, again, obviously their bond's not going to be as strong as it was in the animated show. We know this. I'm not going to say that every 3 seconds, but yeah, I feel like this was maybe the weakest of the 4 for me. Like I said, we did need 2 episodes in here considering what they fit in, but I felt like Katara and Sokka like went on a whole journey of going through these caves, which, by the way, the caves are in like season 2 episode 3, so we've cut to that very quickly. They've changed it from, you know, the bond with love and feelings that was about Katara and Aang, and it built on their relationship more in season 2, whereas here it's more to do with Sokka and Katara and their brother sisterly bond. I don't hate that change, I guess, but again, it was just better in the original, and I feel like them going through, you know, learning about the caves, seeing the musicians, learning about the story of the caves, going through the caves, finding the way through the caves, all just to get to Aang to do a really slow slide to push Boomy out the way. That's all the journey led to. I know you could argue there's more in between there, and like built on Katara and Sokka's bond. I get that, and that was literally the point of them going through the caves. I get that, but I felt like there could have been a more entertaining way of doing that, and just cut out the caves, have them do something else to get there, save the caves for season 2, but now kind of hint at the idea that they're not even going to do all that in season 2, like going back to Boomy and all that. I don't know. We'll see. Obviously, we're not going to know that until we get to season 2, which will be in like 5 years, how often these shows kind of come out. But yeah, so Katara and Sokka, 2 really good characters in the show, but their story was pretty bland this episode. Aang was fine, but even with the animated show, I didn't love Boomy. And here, again, I don't love Boomy. They kind of had one flashback of them to where he goes, "Oh, hi, Boomy." And then it cuts to him and it's like, "Oh, no, now Boomy's here." And then you had one little goofy glance for him at the end. It's like, okay. The best scenes, like I say, was that general calling out Iroh. That was a really good scene. Then we got the flashback to when Iroh's son died. And Zuko kind of making the effort to show how sorry he was for that as well, and then him joining Zuko at the end there. They were the 3 standout scenes, and then Zuko coming to save Iroh as well. So Iroh, Zuko, great this episode. Everyone else I think was fine, absolutely fine. So for me, the weakest episode of the 4 so far, we'll go I think 6 out of 10. Yeah, like I say, mainly saved because of Zuko and Iroh. But like I say, no one was terrible this episode or anything. It just, I don't know, not loving. Again, I'm trying to see it as like it's doing its own thing. So let's take our mind away from the animated show. Okay, we built on Katara and Sokka's bond in some way, but even then, I would have felt like them doing all of that just to do that slow ass slide to Boomy just felt like it was a bit underwhelming. I didn't really need that entire journey and entire 50 minutes of them getting there just to do that. So yeah, it was fine. We'll go with 6 out of 10, like I say. Thanks for watching, guys. Leave a like if you enjoyed. I might watch one more today, but I'll see how I feel. Let me know what you thought of this episode down below in the comments, and I'll see you next time for episode 5. Also, I feel like now, so 4 episodes we've done. So we're halfway through the season, and we've covered eps 1, 2, and 3, eps 4, and now ep 5. I'm assuming we're skipping ep 6. Then the spirit world. Aang and his friends visit a village being terrorized by an angry spirit. Iroh is captured by Earth Kingdom soldiers. So Iroh getting captured is in ep 7. And then part 2 of the Winter Solstice. To contact the spirit of the previous Avatar, Aang must reach a temple in the Fire Nation before the sun sets on the following day. There he will learn what he has to do to restore balance to the world. Zuko must defy his banishment to follow Aang. I feel like I have a grim suspicion that they might be skipping the Winter Solstice episodes. I don't know. I really hope not, because those 2 episodes are amazing. Ep 9, the waterbending scroll. Oh yeah, that's when she attempts to teach him waterbending. Then we have the jet episode, which we've covered, so we won't be doing that episode, but we can't have that. I don't mind bringing that up to the episode they did last episode. That's fine. Then we had the only bad episode of Avatar, which I'm fine if they skip that, the Great Divide. And then we can't do the Blue Spirit. Surely they do the Blue Spirit episode and the Storm. The Storm and then the Blue Spirit. They have to do that. The Fortune Teller. Yeah. I mean, I'm a bit nervous about some of these episodes. I think they're going to just skip at this point. There's some kind. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Because we're going to do eps 18, 19, 20 are definitely going to be in the show. In this season, I assume. I assume that's eps 7 and 8 is those 3 episodes. So we have eps 5 and 6. They have to do the Blue Spirit episode. So let's say that's ep 6. But then you skip the battle. But then you skip Battle of the Water Tribe and the Deserter. Oh, I don't know. We'll just have to see. We're gonna have to see. I don't know. It feels like we're not getting. I'm not getting the feeling so far of them going on those side missions, which I'm kind of hoping episode 5 and 6 do. I want that to be like the side missions, and then 7 and 8 had to be like the final 3 episodes. But then like the Blue Spirit, that isn't like a side mission. That's a whole episode, surely. We'll see. Oh god, I'm rambling, but I'm just nervous. All right, thanks for watching, guys. Leave a like if you enjoyed. I'll see you next time for episode 5. Until then, take care. Peace.